Hi everyone, it's me, Papa Hector, and I'm here making another video for y'all. If you like the video, click like, and if you'd like my channel, click subscribe. So I had a very interesting and a great question from one of my subscribers, Jesse, and I'm making this video for you and everyone else. So he's asking me about baptism and initiation. And his questions are, there are several ceremonies into the tradition. What is the baptism for? So first of all, let's get this clear. Baptism in 21 divisions and in Sanse is reserved for those individuals that are meant to work with the spirits for themselves and for other individuals. Not everyone who will be baptized will work for other people in the same way, or at the same levels, or the same depths, or have the same capacities. But it's specifically reserved for those who are meant to do spiritual work for others. Unfortunately, people are getting baptisms left and right and left, who are not meant to be baptized, very simply. And people do this for all sorts of reasons. There are a few exceptions to the case of when someone will be baptized for reasons other than the fact that they need to work spirit for others. But those exceptions are actually really few and really, really far between. Okay? Most of the time, if initiation is needed to correct something in someone's life, they would receive the first level initiation into Sanse or 21 divisions, the refresco de cabeza in 21 divisions, or become a basic Sansita and Sanse work. Okay? So that's one. Second question that he asked me is, how long does the baptism take? The baptism takes, depending on where you're at, what lineage you follow, etc., etc., on Sanse work usually will take 3 to 5 days, just about. And in 21 division work can take 3 to 7 or 9 days, depending again on what lineage you're involved in. And in the Sanse work, someone who's received a level 3 initiation, which is really, 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 really rare, extremely rare, that initiation takes a process of about a whole month. So it's about a 30-day initiation process. Okay? And how does it help someone to grow spiritually and grow closer to the Loa? In essence, it is going to help that person grow spiritually and grow closer to their Loa, because they're going to have more attachments, connections. There's going to be the development of the current running through them. There's so many different ways that a baptism is going to help that person, right? And after the first ceremony, what comes next? Okay, so let me break this down to you a little bit more. So in Sanse, specifically, you have the first level initiate, you have a second level initiate, and you have a third level initiate. The third level initiate is really rare. In fact, someone who is a third level initiate, such as myself, generally is only going to make at maximum 3 other people at that level throughout the course of an entire lifetime. So your most common baptized Sansita, most common Sansita Papaboko, is actually a second level initiate, which is actually quite high, okay, and is comparable to the high priests in the other traditions, okay? And that person has to be gifted for that work. You cannot be an initiate without having certain gifts and abilities. You can be a first level initiate, because first level initiation is often used as a treatment or a way to resolve someone's problems, help them, so on and so forth, for various other conditions. Okay? But once you go through the first level initiation, above and beyond that, okay, once you get to the point where we're talking about second level baptism in Sanse, okay, you can only proceed into a baptism if you were meant to, and you have the gifts and abilities and the spirits to work for other people. If you're baptized into Sanse and that is not who you are, it doesn't matter the rituals that they give you. It's not going to change that fact. So that explains how it works into Sanse. Then from those second level initiates, 0.00001% of them is going to make it to third level initiation. In fact, in some of the other lineages of Sanse, the third level initiation no longer exists because they had no one to pass it on to until it died. In fact, I only know of one other Sansita who still knows the third level initiation and how to conduct it, outside of the one person that I've given the third level initiation to. Now, in the 21 divisions, I practice both these traditions, and so I want to make it clear because they often get confused with each other. In the 21 divisions, people can receive puntos for various treatments, various situations, and the refresco, which is the first level, okay, for various reasons, various situations, etc., etc. However, after that first level of initiation, after the refresco de cabeza, because anybody can be connected to God and to, their spirit, after that, you are required to have a gift and ability, okay? The next level up is an aplazamiento. An aplazamiento is made to give the loi in your head who comes in possession, stability, and strength. If you don't have the ability to get mounted, if you don't have the ability to get possessed by the spirits, there is nothing to aplazar. There is nothing to settle. There is nothing to settle there for you. So you can't get initiated any further up. And those who undergo the bautizo in the 21 divisions, same as the Sanse work, they're meant to work for other people as priests. They're meant to work as full-time priests. If they're not meant to work for other people and don't have the gift for working for other people, don't have the luas and the permission of the misterio to work for other people, they cannot be papaboko, a mama mambo, an initiate at that level. Doesn't matter the ceremonies that they've received, okay? Without that gift, it's that, just the ceremony. And this is the way that things are. Now, you can be involved in the traditions without being initiated. And there's a way to do that. And I'm going to make a whole separate video about that because that's a whole another topic. But when it comes to initiation, you need to have the gift in order to be initiated at certain levels. Okay? Anything above a first level initiation requires that you have certain gifts and abilities, certain permission from the misterios, and certain types of misterios, that your misterios work in a certain way and are ready to work for others. Very, very few people are chosen for that type of work. Many are called, few are chosen. Very few people are chosen. Way fewer than the amount of people that I see being initiated left and right. In fact, in my entire time since 1989, as a Sansita, I have given the second level initiation to 2 people, I believe 3 people, okay? 3 people in 20 some years. 3 individuals, okay? And I've given the bautizo in the 21 divisions to 2 individuals, okay? And I've initiated 2 individuals as Hungans or Mambos. One individual as a Hungana Sogwe, and 2 other people at the Supuen rank. Under that everyone else under me is not initiated at those ranks. Okay? In the olden days, it was very common for a priest or a priestess to go their whole entire lives and have the totality of maybe 10 initiates made at a second level or higher. Okay? So it's very rare, actually. It's not like, McDonald's pushing out French fries all the time like this. People meant to be initiated at a second level, I've done very few individuals. In totality, I've initiated very few individuals at a second level or above. And that's really one of the marks of things, because very few people are actually meant to be initiated at a second level or above. So that's how it is, no matter what other people tell you, no matter what you see around. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, click like below and subscribe to the channel. God bless you and keep the faith. It's Papa Hector here.